Hi, this is Donna Powell from the Tri-County Master Gardener, and
I'm Debbie Green, also with the Tri-County Master Gardener Program.
And this is the Green Thumbs program. Today it's a May segment, and this is the end of the third week of May, and it's on tomatoes. And first off, we're going to talk about the different types of tomatoes that you can grow. And I encourage you to grow all types. We have the cherry, which are real small, the Roma,
which is long,
yes,
and thicker skinned for sauce.
For sauce. The cherry's great for snacking and salads. And this little guy right here came from a grafted tomato, and he's one of the first ones to ripen. You have your sandwich size. So he's a little small, but that's okay. But it'll be the big size, and we usually don't get them till much later. So first thing, I want to show you some plants. So this is a grafted tomato, and if you can get up here real close, you can see these roots right here that are actually attached to the base of another tomato plant. And it is grafted on there. The reason why you graft tomato plants is because sometimes you have tomatoes that have a property that you really want, but they don't necessarily do well in that area because of maybe diseases or attraction to pests. And so you graft it to another one that is hardy with that, under those conditions, the pests and with the diseases. It's a little hardier. And that way you get that flavor.
And you always plant a grafted tomato above ground. You do not plant it deep like you normally do a regular tomato.
Yes. And so I'm also going to show you something else about a tomato. We're going to come right straight on down here. We also have companion plants as we're walking by. And this is a basil, and right there is a marigold. We consider them companion plants because they attract pollinators, but they also repel pests. So with tomatoes, you have what's called a sucker. And if you notice, if you're looking at the tomato plant, this is the main part right here. And here's a stem with the leaves. Notice there's another plant. And if you take this plant, you're supposed to remove the sucker. And when you do, you can actually plant it. I'm going to let you do that. And
get a whole nother plant.
Yes.
You don't have to buy a lot of plants.
Yes. And it's really important that you you label it. You don't forget. So there's a whopper growing right now, a sandwich-sized tomato. And that concludes our segment on our first video on tomatoes. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. Happy gardening.
Bye-bye.